The last time I attempted this, I made tiramisu instead of tiramisu. But I said enough is enough. I am no longer giving Eataly thousands of dollars anymore. Good luck surviving without me, guys. You know, honestly, I'm bitter today. I am bitter. I woke up feeling salty because I realized I have been their #1 supporter since 1996, and they still haven't reached out to me for a sponsorship. I mean, does Eataly really need my help? No. But, you know, I want to be chosen for that. That would be a great sponsorship. It would be a great full circle moment. Eataly, pick me. Choose me. Love me. These are the ingredients I will be using tonight. Mascarpone, cream cheese. Although I think this might be a crime to use. If you have an Italian grandmother, send her my way. I will hit you up with the Eataly vanilla and lady fingers with the enemy on the front. Okay, I'm using a recipe that I stored up here. Sorry, the rainbow spinny circle's going. I'm like iCloud. Got it. 6 egg yolks and a ½ cup of sugar. Houston, we already have a problem. I don't know why I only have 5. I must have used an egg and forgot about it. So we're already starting off with mistakes. Sorry. I don't like doing this. Okay. I saw online they do this thing where they kind of jiggle it back and forth like that. I'm just waiting on this to come to a boil. I should have done that before the video started. This is something that I didn't do the first time. So the first time I kept the egg whites because I think that's how the Italians really do it. Again, if Nonna is watching, send her my way, all right? Write it in the comments. You're supposed to save the egg whites. And I remember I was beating it, I was whisking it ridiculously hard to where my hand was about to fall off. That sounds really bad. And I didn't throw it away because I think that can be used for something else. Like, I don't know what, but in the iCloud, it will tell me. Is this done yet? It's not done yet. No, I have cocoa powder. I totally forgot. Cocoa powder is the most important part. Please tell me I have cocoa powder. Oh my goodness, if I have to drive right now to Eataly, please tell me there's cocoa powder. Oh no. I know it's here. I see it. I can't reach it, but I see it. Think smart, think smart. Come on, iCloud. Where are my tongs? Don't do this at home while there's an open flame. But maybe I should because I find firemen very attractive. I wouldn't mind if a few came up in here. My pot has come to a boil, but I'm not gonna sit it over this just yet. And I'm gonna save this water, this hot water, to add to my espresso later. And we're gonna put in that ½ cup of sugar. All right, ½ cup of my fancy Japanese sugar. I've made such great improvements, honestly, because do you guys remember when I would run away from the flame and I would like throw a pork chop across the room? So I guess this is kind of heating up the eggs so that they're not raw and that they're safe to eat. And I just have to keep stirring this. I'm so proud of myself right now. I think I'm actually getting this right. I don't want to jinx it. But I think I'm actually getting this right because that didn't happen last time. I really like to thank TikTok because I looked up hundreds of recipes and that looks like the consistency that I'm supposed to have. So I have my whole tub of room temperature mascarpone. If it comes out. 1 teaspoon. This is so fun. I love being self-sufficient. You wanna know what a boss looks like? I got heels on my tippies. Dolce & Gabbana on my titties. I'm supposed to use, I think, about 4 ounces of cream cheese. Now, one recipe said no cream cheese. The other one said yes. I don't know, man. You know what? I missed the tiramisu cooking class. That's my fault. You see, I believe it was on Sunday the 5th, according to that image. These are all the cooking classes they have. I'm just gonna add some cream cheese. All right, putting in the egg mixture, my little custardy thing. I feel like, you know how I feel like? Brie Hodges. Speaking of, I'm going to an introduction to shotguns class tomorrow. I made the espresso with hot water, and I have to dip the lady fingers and do that thing. But this is the cream apparently for tiramisu. I just realized I wasn't recording the last bit, but I poured it in here and I've been folding it in. And I'm doing it little by little because I don't want to make tiramisu. Oh my goodness, I tasted it and it actually tastes like tiramisu. Like, this is sweet, creamy, decadent. I did this correctly. I am shocked, guys. I am over the moon right now. I feel, oh my goodness, I feel invincible. Okay, now, let me just put my pasta in my pot here. This is how you get that pinkish orange color. It's just tomato paste, heavy cream, garlic, and shallot if you wish. Lady finger, quick roll, and drop. Cannot believe this. Like, the cookies are intact. The cream is indeed a cream. It's not a casserole. Ugh, like, you see how I'm just making this extravagant pasta on the side here too? Like, I just became confident. You gotta mess up a few times. Gotta take a few L's in the kitchen. And I would really like to make this for somebody once I do it a couple more times, maybe like for a Christmas gift or birthday or something. Goodness, I can't believe it. My bad. And then I gotta pop it in the fridge. All right, she's going in the fridge to cool. I fell asleep on the couch. It's now 2 in the morning, but I said I gotta get up, I gotta finish the video. So we're gonna check out the tiramisu. It's definitely settled now because it cooled for many hours. I'm sorry, y'all. I just got So comfortable. You know, I have this $200, is it $300? Whatever. I got it on sale, but it's a really cheap couch from Living Spaces. And I'm really living in my space. I fell asleep on it. All right, the time has come. Here I go. Get the lady fingers in there. All right, got the perfect amount here. Got some lady fingers. Oops, I just cleaned this counter. I have to clean it again tomorrow. But look at that. Nice ratio. Here I go. 4 years ago, I tried this and failed. Here I go. You get your first taste. Okay, ready? The anxiety. I'm like, oh, I spent so long on this. I don't want it to be bad. Okay. No, I was just laughing because I was like, oh no, did I mess up? No, it tastes good, but it's not Eataly. It's not, but let me try this again. Let me try one more bite. It's missing something. It's really good though. This is actually tasty. This is delicious. You know what? It needed more sugar and it should have had rum in it. But guys, I did it. I did it. I did it. I successfully made tiramisu on my own. It is 3:45 in the morning and I'm currently editing the video that you're watching and I have to be at the airport in 3 hours. I just had to say that the tiramisu is actually really good. It just needed a full day to settle. And I wish I knew that before taking a bite because you see, I was just feeling a little bit insecure in that moment. You know, I laughed because I was uncomfortable and it's like I was trying to spare my feelings by just laughing at the situation. Like, oh, ha, it's funny that I just spent hours on this, but actually there's nothing funny about the culinary arts world that I'm in, obviously. It's really good. It just needed hours to actually blend in because when I took that bite and I laughed out of discomfort, it's because I tasted each layer. Okay, I was like, okay, here's the mascarpone, here's a you know, it's fine. It just wasn't like designer tiramisu, but it's now Wednesday the 13th, and I made that a few days ago. It tastes like a symphony of flavors and passion. It's not a cacophony. I promise you, it's actually really good. In fact, I should go to bed. In fact, I have the courage now to do it again even better because you see, when you become a professional like me, you start to taste things that you do wrong and do right. This needed one more egg and it needed a little bit more sugar and rum. That's what I was missing, rum. I'm living life, honestly. I'm so fabulous. I am. I really am. Okay, good night, everybody.